saw these chefs in these crisp white jackets, tall white hats. 7 years old, I was like, you know what? That's what I want to do when I grow up. And I said, Grandma, I know what I want to be when I grow up. I want to be a chef. And I said, when I open my own restaurant, you'll be working in the kitchen with me. And it's been cooking ever since. So, and I just, with her, just learning, you know, passion and how to take care of ingredients and how to understand that food brings people together. I mean, we were kind of the typical, you know, Sunday we all got together, soul food, we all would eat together, we would go to church together, and then, you know, next Sunday the same thing. So, I mean, that's why I think I got that passion from her. Now, my mom, single parent, 4 boys, she didn't cook a lot. But, you know, of course, I give her credit because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. She basically inspired me to continue doing what I was doing. I mean, there was at one point where I was in school and I dropped out. And I didn't tell her. But luckily, some of the administrators at the school knew my mom. And they called her and they told her. And she calls me, she goes, so what is this I hear you quit, you dropped out? I said, well, you know, she was going through some financial problems, and I said, well, Mom, I want to come home and help. And she said, Kevin, if you leave that school, you might as well not come home. I'll never talk to you again. I want you to get your education, get your degree. And then when I got my AOS degree, went back home, worked for 3 years.
Buttermilk fried chicken with fresh herbs and onions, little cayenne pepper, little paprika.
All right, so what do we do here?
We're going to start off by putting some chicken in here.
Okay.
Yeah, you come with the onions. We got a little bit of onions going on.
Just put everything in here.
Put everything in there.
And all the ingredients are on our website, I hope.
Yes.
Because you know I'm always like, how much is that? How much is that? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, here we
Just
go.
like that?
Just
Full
like that. And
Okay.
we're going to add a little bit of this buttermilk here.
Okay.
And normally we marinate this for 24 hours.
You put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge. So now we're going to do...
You cover it too, Jeff?
Cover it up, absolutely, because we don't want the cold air to dry the chicken out and whatnot. So here we're going to stir it up here a little bit. Now, We come over here and we have it already been marinating for 24 hours.
Okay.
Now, you guys remember back in the day, shake and bake?
Yes,
Be with
right.
that TV doing that? So we're going to do shake and fry today.
All right, shake and
So
fry.
we got the old school paper bag. I'm going to give this here to you.
All right.
And we're going to take this chicken. Tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna pull this here.
Are we going to get
Yeah.
those cupcakes? Just
I see, yeah. So we're going to
Is
pull
that
over
for
the...
later or
red
is it
velvet
just
cupcakes
for
are
looking?
wicked.
We haven't got to the sweet yet.
Oh,
We got some
Just wanna
collard
make
greens
sure.
over here, too.
Okay.
All right,
Yes. So we're going to put a few pieces of chicken in here.
Okay.
Like this.
Right.
Move this back here. Put a little bit more flour.
Okay.
I think a little bit of more seasoning. How do you
Okay.
think? A little garlic powder, huh?
Right.
Take
Okay.
it
Little
out.
onion powder. Now let's
Okay.
shake and bake a little bit.
All right.
See, Lee.
So we
Let's
just-
see what you got.
Do I roll it?
Just roll it. There you go. Hit the bottom of it.
Come on, get your butt in it. Get your butt in it.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, good.
Okay.
Now we're going to move over here.
Oh, it
and-
really is coated.
Is it?
No, it really is.
Look at show.
That really works. I didn't even do good.
So
Now
now
that's
we
what
just...
I'm talking about.
Okay, good.
All we have to do is take it right out from the bag into the
And
pot?
into the oil. Now, the oil has to be like around 350. The oil has to kind of like talk to you a little bit.
Oh, let's hear
So
it.
we're going to test it a little bit. Let's see here. Is it talking?
It's not saying, not loud
A little
enough.
bit. It's coming, huh? It's
Hold
coming.
on here.
It's talking now.
Yeah,
All right.
I hear that.
So we're going to take the chicken. We're going to put it in here just like this.
Okay.
We're going to get it nice and crispy because you know it's all about the crunch.
Right.
The fried chicken in the skin.
Hey, Jeff, how about any tips to make our fried chicken a little healthier?
Absolutely. Now, here we go with the.
Is this good?
Now,
Well, you
there
don't
is a
talk
way.
about the healthier
You can
version?
get cornflakes. Cornflakes don't have much flavor.
Okay.
There's no sugar in them. You take the chicken and you put the same seasonings that we use in the fried chicken, right?
Is it good, Lee?
Put a little bit of olive oil on there. Now
Go ahead.
So no healthy chicken today, okay? We're going to get right with the fryer here. Yes.
Sorry in
Yes.
here. Sorry in here.
We have some amazing sides here. We have some collard greens that have been slow cooked and braised. Yes.
What else do we have over here?
Over here,
Right.
over here is my children's favorite dish. It's macaroni and cheese, but my
Right.
kids call it,
So hold
you got a twist for it here. My kids call it mac and please because it's vegan.
on. Now, how did your kids become vegan? How did they start eating that way?
My wife is vegetarian.
Right.
All my kids from the age of 1 to 14 years of age never had any meat or any dairy product. Now, my wife being vegetarian, she decided she wanted to try something different because my son was sick when he was growing up. So we just started, giving the kids vegetables and things like that. They love them. They argue over asparagus. They love
talking. Keep
vegetarian sushi. So we're not going to go.
I'm like watching the show. I'm like,
Yes.
quiet.
Yeah, so here we have...
Go ahead, Jeff. Here we go. Go ahead, Jeff.
So here we have wheat noodles here. Yeah, we have cheddar cheese that is really dairy-free, soy margarine, soy milk as well, with a little bit of fresh seasoning and spices, a little bit of breadcrumbs
Now,
on
some
the
of
top.
that cheese doesn't melt well, Jeff.
It does, but you have to melt it in layers. So you do the
Okay.
first layer of the mac, put it in the oven with the broiler on, then you come with the next layer of the noodles and the cheese and put the foil over and let it bake for about maybe 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
And I guarantee you, you'll love it.
The chicken is talking.
Yes,
Chicken's
see, the
talking.
chicken is talking to us.
All
Yeah.
right, and then we have sweet tea. We love our sweet
Yes.
tea.
Now, we
Here,
have
wash
an-
that chicken down.
We have an amazing sweet tea here, which in the South is called
Does it have
Southern
alcohol
wine.
in it?
No alcohol.
all right.
I think we got a little brandy or something
Oh,
underneath
that's
there.
delicious.
Yes.
That's really good.
For dessert here, we have some amazing red velvet cupcakes. We also have some
What are those?
sweet potato biscuits.
Ooh!
Yes.
Sweet potato biscuits.
Sweet potato biscuits.
I
yes.
so wish you guys can be up here.
Yes.
Oh, guys.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. It was a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful night. Break out the champagne. Everybody get a glass. Let's start it off sexy. What do you say? And all the ladies say. And all the ladies say. I think I like that. And all the ladies say. Welcome to the champagne life, where trouble is a bubble in a champagne glass. Dreams and reality are one and the same. And we gon' do it like this. Got an addiction for